I am deeply inspired by the two people who I've been asked to introduce today. And those are Jackie Rowe-Adams. Why don't you know what, y'all need to stand up. And soon we will also hear from Mother Hawa, who I met in court one day, who we also need to stand up for. And the mothers of the movement, all who would be willing to come up and just be seen, we will let you speak for yourselves, but the truth here is that there are way too many of you in this country who have lost children to gun violence. And you should never have been called on to become activists for this, but you were willing to do it anyway. And we give thanks for you. We give thanks for the spirit and the energy and the fortitude and the stick-with-itness that you have put into this movement. I am a mother, and you inspire me to be a better mom. Thank you very, very much for what you've done, and I'm going to sit down and let you speak. Thank you very much.
And sick and tired. I don't think the mic is on, but I think I have a big mouth. Could you hear me? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Enough is enough. Young people, enough is enough. Is enough? Let me hear you. Enough is enough. And that's why we're here today, to say enough is enough. March for our lives. Why are we marching for our lives?
Right.
I'm Jackie Rowe-Adams, co-founder of Harlem Mother S.A.V.E, Stop Another Violent End. Ella B, Milagro, we stand here today before you to say, enough is enough. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired of fighting for the years on the battlefield to save a life, for fighting to say, put those guns down and pick up a ball and let's recreate. Put those guns down. Let's take our lives serious. When I look at our borough president here, she's been fighting a long time out there saying, no, 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 put those guns down. And that's why when I lost my two kids to gun violence, I didn't lay down. I didn't stop because I couldn't bring my kids back. So I decided that I wanted to keep another mother, another father, another family from feeling the pain and hurt that I have felt. And then I met these mothers, and one of the things that I learned, and they learned, you are not alone. And that's why we stand here, and here's another mother walking up. We could fill a place with mothers and fathers who've lost kids to gun violence. But I'm proud to say that we have our young impact group back there that I know they've been out there saying, we want to stop this violence. We want to make sure that we get the universal background checks done. We want to make sure that we deal with our mental illness. We want to make sure that our voices are heard. And to do that, we have to work together. I've been hurting so long. We are killing each other, folks. We are killing each other, and it must stop. Young people from Florida, I applaud you. Stand up. You are brave. You are brave. You know, I know you're hurting. You lost some friends. I know you're hurting, and I want you to know that we know your pain. We know your pain. We know all of your pain, but together we can beat this. Together on the 24th, we can make another movement happen. We're going to make our voices heard. Are we going to make our voices heard? Are we going to make our voices heard? Because we can't bring back our kids. We can't bring back our kids, so you're going to help us make our voices heard and save another life. Save another life. I just want to say,
okay. Ella B, Harlem Mother Save. I lost 2 boys to gun violence, one in 91 and one in 96. But I didn't roll over. It was hard, but it's just like yesterday. But instead of being sad and crying and carrying on, I say, not another mother's child. I've been knowing Jackie Rowe for about 30 years, and I came home from church and I saw her on television. And I said, this is what I want to do. I've been in 11 years, and I thank God.
My name is Milagros Ortega, and I lost my son in 2013 to gun violence. Don't stop. Fight. Speak to your local politicians. Look into the legislature. Call these governors, all state senators. Let them know that no more of our people are going to die. When is it going to end? Maybe if the NRA feel our pain, maybe they might just tweak it a little bit. But we don't want it tweaked. We want it to end. Over. That's it. Not another life.
My name is Margarita Torres. I lost my son to gun violence in '93, and it's still unsolved. And I'm here with Harlem Mother Save That. I've been here for 6 years, and they're helping me get through this.
we want to thank Peter and the church for putting this together, and together we stand. Now I'm going to pass her the mic, because she's not on my 12 minutes. She on her minutes. You know? Because she have a real story to tell, and she's brave. And when I tell you God is in charge, always remember, we have to vote some of these elected officials out. In order to do that, and we have to go to the polls. But first, we got to register. And I just want to make a quick announcement. All y'all going to be hearing about it on April 25th. Harlem Mother Save and many others, elected officials, Gail Brewer office, is going to hold one of the biggest impact, one of the biggest voter registration drives in Harlem, and we want you to come and let's take these people out of office that don't care about us. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my honor to be here today. It's a club which I don't want nobody to join, but unfortunately it's coming day and day. When I see the student, I want to hug them. I want to kiss them. I want to look at them. I know how they feel. If you see your close friend or your child is dying, it's nothing you can do, it's traumatized. It never be hard like seeing that in this life. But it must stop. It got to stop. Our life is murder. We don't want to let people play all the time with our youth life. I'm a mother of Mohammed Ba. Mohammed Ba was my last baby. Mohammed Ba was my love. Mohammed Ba was my future. I lost Mohammed Ba from gun violence or police brutality. I don't want nobody to get why I get. I don't want no mom to suffer as I suffer since 2012 up to now. I saw my 28 years child who's sick, student, send him here for school and better life. They took her life in from me. I will never be the same. I see the children, brave children, rallying, doing everything for their thing to not happen to no one. I'm crying. You'll never know when I see you over TV. I know you joined my club. Our officer leader, they got to think about our children. They make sure they have children. This can happen to anyone. This gun violence need to stop. It got to stop now. Everyone lost in this brutality of gun violence. We never bring them back. We'll never get them back. I don't care what happened. But at least we want to be the voices for them to save the future life. Students need to go to school, realize how to think how to go to school. Not to thinking every 5 minutes somebody coming to kill him or kill her. How can you learn? The mental issue, we talk here every day, like my son. He never had mental before he got beat. They beat my baby in his head. He forgot about everything before my number and name. I arrived here, tried to solve my son's life with the discrimination and disrespect. They took my son's life. We need justice. We need accountability. We need the gun violence to stop now. Thank you for everyone.